welcome to the pumpkin season taste test. This taste test has a few pumpkin items, but I'm not going to give it away. We also are trying a bunch of new stuff that just arrived at Trader Joe's, and I think I want to do a full-blown pumpkin taste test coming up with one of my friends because I think that would be fun. So if that sounds like a good idea, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get started with this week's Trader Joe's taste test.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight.
All right, so we are here ready to try all the new stuff at Trader Joe's this week, and I have a dip that has literally been calling my name to try. I heated it up, and I think we're gonna try that first. This is the pumpkin 4-cheese Greek yogurt style dip, and it does recommend to heat it a little bit. It's very strange, but we're gonna be trying this dip with the pumpkin tortilla chips that Tim has. You want to show those?
These are them.
Showed them in the haul. If you guys are lost, make sure you watch the haul that was posted yesterday because it'll show everything. But we're gonna just dip this chip and see how it goes.
All right, I'm curious to see how this is gonna be. Pumpkin cheese.
Okay.
Pumpkin cheese.
That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. We're gonna try it again. It's weird in the beginning. It's like savory and like spice forward, and then it's good at the end.
It's really.
I don't know.
I thought it was gonna be worse. To be honest, like, cause it's if you think of it as like a cheese dip with almost a little bit of the flavor that they have in the mac and cheese, the butternut squash mac and cheese.
Totally.
It's pretty similar flavor.
I'm just trying to like wrap my head around this.
Yeah, there's like some nutmeg or something in there that's not normally in like this type of cheese dip, but I think it's pretty good though.
I think it pairs really well with these pumpkin tortilla chips. And I do think it's better when you heat it up because it tastes like warm but I don't know, it's really hard to place and I don't know if I'd buy it again. We'll eat it, but I don't think I would buy it again. What do you think?
Yeah, we probably won't buy it again because we always buy so much Trader Joe's stuff. But with the pumpkin tortilla chips, it actually complements it pretty well.
I agree.
So
I think they go really well together.
It's almost like some nacho cheese dip that you do with a little bit of a pumpkin twist to it. But
that's actually really a good comparison. So, all right, well there you have it. Now we're gonna go ahead and try. Should we try the pumpkin spice hummus now?
Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
Okay, so I don't have apples. In the haul I said it would be really good with apples, which I still think it would, but I just did it on a graham cracker. So we're gonna see how it tastes on a graham cracker. Tastes like pumpkin. What is that? It tastes like pumpkin pie filling at the beginning and then like vanilla or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
this is throwing us off so much.
If I'm being kind of honest, I felt like I was like eating some like flavored cardboard or something. It wasn't anything that had a ton of flavor either direction.
That is the weirdest hummus I think I've ever had.
And we've had chocolate hummus.
It like tastes not much like pumpkin. It has a different. What flavor is that?
I don't know. I mean, it's close to vanilla, but it's not vanilla.
It is so interesting. Benson, do you like it? Mm-hmm. You do?
Well, okay. So I will say it is on the sweeter side, though.
Yeah.
So we can't necessarily put our finger on what it reminds us of, but it is on the sweeter side. I would pair that not with some like I think apples. It's perfect.
Yeah, it would
apples really would go well.
It's weird though. I'm gonna be honest. Like it's totally weird. So if you want to try it, you're going to be trying it for experimental purposes, and you might love it. I do think the apples would be the best bet, and I'll buy some next time I go into Trader Joe's. But on a graham cracker, like I felt like that would have gone well together, and I think it was like a vessel to taste the hummus. So, anyways, we're going to move on now. Let's go ahead and try the sheep's milk cheese with the black peppercorns.
Okay.
And we'll see how this tastes.
Oh, whoops. Crushed it.
I know.
Crumbly.
Oh, that peppercorn flavor. Wow. Sheep's milk cheese is definitely a different texture than regular cheese, like cow's milk cheese. It has like a little bit of graininess to it, like the sheep's milk.
Yeah.
The peppercorns have a lot of flavor. Do you like it?
Yeah, I just got a peppercorn in my throat, but I thought that the peppercorn chunks, it's like the full peppercorn, when you bite into that, I think it actually is great with it.
I do too.
I like
agree.
that
I think
a lot.
it's really good with the big chunks
Yeah.
of peppercorn. It just makes it taste like really flavorful. And it gets stuck in our throats. But yeah, I think it's actually really good. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like cookies and cream, but it doesn't taste like that.
So we're going to go ahead and try the cider first because it's probably going to be the lightest of the 4 beers that we are trying today. And see how this tastes. Do you remember us trying this at any point?
I feel like we have. I mean, I'm sure we have because we love pumpkin beer, and I know this isn't pumpkin beer, but I'm sure we've tried the cider at some point.
Okay.
I've seen it on the shelves.
It's so cute. This is called the gourd tree, and it has like a really cute picture on it. So we'll see how Tim likes it. We're not much of a cider drinkers, but if you want something a little lighter, I like it.
You do?
Yeah.
So the cider is essentially like fermented apple juice, and so I went into it kind of thinking that, and I think that's the first flavor I got, and I was like kind of expecting it to continue down that flavor path, but it ended up having the pumpkin flavor come in. I thought it was okay. I think personally, I'm not a big cider drinker, but if I was, I don't know that the pumpkin adds much to it. I'm gonna go with the pumpkin beers, but that's just my own personal preference, anyways.
Yeah, I agree. I think because it's still so hot right now, we're in California. The cider is refreshing, and it's not something I would particularly grab like on a more fall, cooler day because it is like a much more crisp tasting sparkling beverage with alcohol in it. So that's what I think. All right, let's go ahead and try the mac and cheese, butternut squash mac and cheese bites and see how these are. Benson's ready to dig in. Tastes exactly like the butternut squash mac and cheese, the frozen one that we love.
Yeah.
Except for these are little portable ones, and they are so easy to make because you can just air fry them. There's air fry instructions on them, and they cook up really fast, and they're great for on the go. But I love this stuff. This is so good.
Yeah, I tend to like the more breaded option. And the butternut squash mac and cheese is probably one of my favorite frozen items that they have at the store, really year round, anytime. It's great. So I like that they moved on from just the mac and cheese bites to being the butternut squash mac and cheese bites because they're pretty good.
It gives options, and
yeah.
Just to clarify, he didn't mean that the butternut squash is year round.
No.
He just means of all the products that they carry, he likes that one of the best. So
correct.
But yeah, I do think that this is a great addition, especially for like an appetizer or like even just like an easy meal, easy to make. The butternut mac and cheese is super easy to make too, but like Tim said, options are always great and well received and welcome to us. So perfect. Now we're going to move on to, I guess, the more sweeter items. Starting with, we can try the this is brand new to Trader Joe's. This is the sweet cinnamon filled Korean pancakes. I just fried these on a pan. You don't need any oil. It just like fries up because it's oily enough. And there's like chocolate inside. Are you ready to try this?
This is going to be good. I'm excited.
Maybe it's just all cinnamon. Actually, I don't even think that's chocolate.
Yeah, I think that's cinnamon. That was good.
Really good.
You like
It
that?
tastes kind of like the churro.
It does. You're
Yeah.
right. The breading and the bread with the cinnamon in there.
This is delicious. Oh my gosh. These are so good. Wow.
You like it too, Benson? Yeah? Good.
I gave Benson the biggest piece because I thought he would like this the most. But I think
really
we
does
like
taste-
it a lot.
Yeah, and this really
Oh,
this
Good.
really does taste like a churro. I think next time we make this, we might have to sprinkle some more sugar on top of it.
Yeah. It's excellent though. We've never had anything like it. Really good. Now we're gonna go ahead and try another beer because I am thirsty again and Benson's munching away on his pancake. This one is not a pumpkin one, but this is one I found that I thought looked interesting. It's the Tropical Oberon Wheat Ale with mango, guava, and passion fruit, and it just sounds like so good. We're going to Hawaii in a couple weeks, and so I'm very drawn to like the tropical stuff right now. My mind is on Hawaii. It's a pretty color. It looks creamy.
It is tropical.
Is it? Oh, I like this.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, I think it's definitely tropical. It's
Yeah.
got that fruity flavors to it. What's it? Mango, guava, passion fruit. Yeah, I think I taste all of
Really
those.
good. I like this a lot. I think it's a easy to drink beer. It doesn't have too much. I don't know. It's like a lighter beer. So if you don't want something that has like a lot of hops and stuff, I think this is a good option. And it definitely has all those flavors, and it gives it a really nice like feeling on your tongue.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of a little bit like a sour, but not actually sour. Like it
That's
reminds me of sour beers, but I don't like sour beers, and
Yeah.
that one I do like. So I don't know. Maybe I'm off.
We're going to move on
Alright.
now to the sweet and savory, lightly spiced pumpkin spread, and we put these on the pumpkin cranberry crisps. And we're going to try this and see how this tastes.
You tried it already, hon?
You took a bite.
Tastes like honey to me.
It tastes so much like honey. It's
Is this
crazy.
honey?
It is like so honey forward.
Yeah. This would probably be great on a charcuterie board.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because it does taste like honey and probably go well with some like goat cheeses and
And you
all
could
the
literally
things.
just put this cute little jar on the board because this is the cutest jar. So you could just dip, like even in one of those honeycomb wooden spoons,
Oh,
dip
yeah.
that in there. That because it is very liquidy, but sticky, kind of exactly like honey. It does remind me of like orange marmalade too, but totally you can taste so much honey in this.
and a little bit of that pumpkin flavor as well. I
You
tried-
get pumpkin?
That second try I had, I put crisp spread side down and definitely got some honey flavor in it.
Okay. You know what's
I meant
weird?
pumpkin
is
flavor.
There's no honey in this.
No way.
How is that possible?
No way.
Pumpkin, sugar, fruit pectin, lemon juice, and ground cinnamon.
That's crazy.
What? That's mind-boggling. I thought honey was the main ingredient in this.
Yeah.
That is so bizarre. Let me know in the comments below if you try this, if you taste the honey too, because I definitely do, and that's really weird. All right, let's go on to the next beer we're gonna try. I think, so this is 7%. Let's try the can.
Okay.
And see how that one
This one's
is going to
6%.
taste. I love the artwork in all of these pictures on the cans and the bottles. They are so cute. I'm just such a big fall gal.
So this is the Buffalo Bills Brewery, America's original pumpkin ale. And definitely
Ooh,
looks pretty dark
Yeah, really
for
dark.
sure. You want to start off on this one, huh?
Sure, I'll try it. Not bad actually. I was expecting a little bit more of a bitter flavor, but I taste the pumpkin, nice and like smooth, easy to, I think it's easy to drink. Well, clearly it is. Tim likes it.
I do. It's definitely on the darker side though. Just a darker flavor to it, more rich flavor to that beer, but
It's
pretty
smooth
good.
though. Personally, I feel like it was really smooth and easy
Yeah.
to drink. So I'm so excited because I bought a bunch of these beers and we have them all in the fridge and now I have some options, which is always nice. Okay, and then the last beer we're trying is the Howling Gourds Pumpkin Ale. I believe we've tried this one before. And I think this one was my favorite at one point. So
Let us know if you still feel that way.
all right. Okay, this one definitely tastes like pumpkin. I love that. That is my favorite. I remember. I could drink a bottle of that very easily. You remember that one?
Yes.
That
this
is like a go-to classic. I'm probably gonna have to pick up another 6-pack of that.
Yes, you will. This is so we've throughout our relationship gotten every year we'd go find a new pumpkin beer.
Yeah.
And the ones that tasted like this one
Are our
is the
favorite.
ones that we would keep getting year over year. So
So true.
Yeah, this is definitely my favorite as well.
Yeah, and it's the highest alcohol percentage too. So who would have thought? But it is so easy to drink. It's delicious. And yeah, I'm a big fan of that one. And that one is the Howling Gourds. So good.
Yes, very good.
Okay, and then we have to finish it off with my favorite, the maple sea salt kettle corn. I already told you how much we liked it. We did it in the taste test last year, but we're doing it again. We're breaking the rules. Trying something we've already tried.
All right. Well, I know what this is, and I know that you like it more than I like it.
I love
but
it. This is so good. Oh yes. My baby is back.
I got a big kernel in mine, but Yeah, it's pretty good kettle corn, honestly. I know you go crazy for this stuff.
What'd you say? This stuff is so delicious and very addicting, especially if you like that salty sweet combo. They nailed it with this popcorn. So yeah, this is my absolute favorite fall snack item that we get. So I'm definitely gonna be
It's all yours, honey.
keeping this close to me while we watch our shows at night. But yeah, having said that, you guys, this haul is done. Again, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Help our videos get out there because this is the season for us to shine, and we're putting a lot of time into this because we really want to help you guys navigate Trader Joe's and pick up all the things that you don't want to miss out on. So that's what we're doing here for you. So if you guys like that, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There's a lot of holidays still to come and a lot of Christmas stuff. So we're just getting started. And again, if you guys want to see a full-on pumpkin taste test, I am going to ask my friend if she wants to join and we can try all the pumpkin stuff. Not all of it, but a lot of the pumpkin stuff. If that's something you want to see, comment down below or just give it a thumbs up and I know you like it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!